Hi, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Movie Kit Podcast. I'm your host, Kit Bowen. We have a fun show today. We're going to take a look at the films coming out in 2026 and talk about the ones that are exciting us. And joining me in this conversation is Joel Amos. Joel, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm
You
doing
hanging
pretty
in?
well, thank you. I'm hanging in.
All
That's
right,
about
I love
that's
it.
about it. Yeah.
I love
But
it.
I'm
I love it.
excited about movies next year. We've talked
Yeah,
about it before. I think Hollywood is really ready to rock your world.
I think so too. I think so too. I think we really we've got it. I mean, I had to kind of stop because I was like every other
Yeah.
movie I was like, oh, I want to see that. Oh, I want to see that. But
I had
I'm gonna
10 I
let
had
you go
okay.
ahead.
I had 10 by July and I'm like, okay, I better slow down.
So yeah, so I'm gonna let you kind of guide this for us, and then it's because I have a feeling that a lot of them are will be the on the same. Yours will be what's on my list as well. So, but
Yeah.
if there's anyone that I didn't hear you talk about, then I'll jump in. But go ahead, start us off. What are
Well,
you most looking forward to?
I think the number one spot. After some years of disappointment, I'm really, really looking forward to Marvel's Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just got a feeling that's not till December 18th, so they're going to make us wait. But
Oh
when you
yeah, they
get the
are.
X-Men, Fantastic Four, Thor is going to be back, Cap,
All
and
of
we're
them.
talking
They're all
Chris
coming
Evans Cap,
back.
Black Panther. I was going to quote, you remember Gary Oldman in The Professional? Everyone. It's just, it's
Yeah,
pretty
that
much,
was yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
that's pretty much, it's everyone. So there's not much to say. Nobody knows much about the plot except Robert Downey Jr. is Doom.
Yes, he's
Um,
Doctor
and
Doom.
I'm not sure how that's going to work given that he was Iron Man, but I'm sure they've got a great way to figure it out. But either way, with everyone and the original X-Men coming
Yes.
back, not
Yes.
just the new class, the
Yeah,
original
and all
X,
these trailers they keep like I just
yes,
think it's a really great marketing campaign with all these
fantastic.
individual trailers. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like
very
Thor
exciting.
returns. Thor's
Very
a father.
exciting.
Like, oh, come on,
And
come
Captain
on.
America is a father too.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So like this just I don't know what it's about, but just take my money.
Just take my 2 hours of my life or 3 hours of my
Yeah.
life. I don't care. I don't
It's
care if it's 3.5 hours long.
It's not. It's actually 3:45.
Oh,
I'm
is
not
it?
kidding. I'm not
All
kidding.
right, okay. I'm there. I'm
There's a
down.
lot of people. A lot of
I'm
people take a
down.
lot of time.
I'm there for it. I'll tell you
I don't
that.
care. I don't care. I'll
Okay,
wear a
what else is on
diaper.
your list?
Um, this I actually it's called The Bride. It just
Yes.
shows up in March
Yes.
2026 from director Maggie Gyllenhaal. Uh, Stars pretty much my favorite actress right now, Jessie Buckley as the title character, as in The Bride of Frankenstein and
Hmm.
Frankenstein's monster, and Christian Bale is Frankenstein's monster,
Wait.
and Jake Gyllenhaal is the scientist. And I'm just like, okay. And there's a
Here's my
trailer out.
money.
Trailer right now will electrify you, and that is definitely number two on the take my money list.
Yes, it is it looks very intriguing and you know, I think Maggie Gyllenhaal's take on it, it's going to be interesting. I mean, she's sort of still new in the whole directing world, but um, I think it should be a very interesting take on it. Which I'm
Yeah.
going to throw one out here too, because speaking of someone taking a very interesting take on something, Wuthering Heights
Ah, that
coming
was my
out.
next one.
Yeah, coming out February 13th with Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie.
Robbie.
But directed by Emerald Fennell, who I think that's how you say her last name, who gave us Saltburn and some other weird
Yes.
stuff. So she's
Jacob Elordi.
apparently I've heard this is like she's just yeah, she's kind of taken it, ran with it, and so it's I mean from the trailers it seems like it's a fairly, faithful adaptation, but you know it's gonna have to have some twists and turns in there. But
Yeah.
Jacob Elordi and
Yeah.
Margot
Well, I mean,
Robbie, come on.
yeah. Come on. As Heathcliff
Yes.
and Catherine, like, I
Come
mean,
on.
it's considered one of, if not the most romantic stories of all time.
Oh, it's off. Oh, it's so romantic and tragic. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and it'll just rip your heart out, but in the best of ways. And
yes.
I really can't wait. It was my next one too.
Yeah. Go ahead. All right, you're next. Up
All right.
next.
Okay. My next one, I'll talk about this one really quick. It's the Elvis Presley in concert movie. It comes out February 20th
Ah,
on his birthday. Um, or no, the 50th anniversary of his death. I apologize. And basically, Baz Luhrmann, who created his great biopic years ago, while he was working on the film, he found all this archive footage of Elvis live in Vegas when he was doing residencies, back when he was still thin and really good, that was buried under some building in Utah. And he's cleaned up all the film, the color. You should watch the trailer. The color pops as only Baz can do. And like, uh, it just shows how electric Elvis Presley was when he
yeah.
was in his heyday. And I'm not the hugest Elvis fan, but I really like the movie Elvis, and I really want to
Yes.
take a trip. I want to take a trip down memory lane to see what he was like in his prime like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. That sounds interesting. I definitely, I think continues to be such a intriguing character in the world, in the history.
Right.
So, yeah. All right, what's
Well, in the
next?
trailer, real quick, when the trailer, he says, a lot of people have told my story. This is my version. So,
Ah,
like, I think there's a lot of never seen before footage. It's like a doc concert film. So, anyway,
right.
um, my next one was Project Hail Mary,
Okay.
March 20th,
I'm not
Ryan
sure. I'm not
Gosling.
sure about it.
Yeah, I know. I just it's a science teacher goes into space to save the world, and he makes an alien friend who needs the same exact help. And I just think it's got a lot of promise. It's from the same writer as The Martian, which I absolutely adored. This looks like a perfect role for Ryan Gosling. And if
Yes,
anyone can
that's
hold
for true.
our if anyone can hold our attention in a spaceship for an hour, it's Ryan Gosling. And I'm right now I'm on the side of giving it a shot. I'm kind of excited.
Yeah, the thing about it that when I watched the trailer is it seemed kind of intriguing, and then all of a sudden there was like this weird alien thing, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, there's a big,
That's where it got me a little like, I'm not sure,
well, the
but
director has been interviewed
I do
about it
love him.
because that is a spoiler. And he was like, why would you put a spoiler in the trailer? And he said,
Right.
because we found that audiences were extremely confused if they didn't know about it going in.
Oh,
So they show you very little, but
right.
it's very chummy and funny and okay.
Yeah.
But
Well, it
like,
is Ryan Gosling, and I love him to death,
yeah,
so
so that's
I'll
on
see
there.
anything with him. Yeah, absolutely. All right, what's up? What's next?
I'm a huge fan, so this is for me, but Michael, the Michael Jackson biopic.
There's
Um,
another one.
yeah, and it's from Antoine Fuqua, who is a
Oh,
phenomenal director. I
he is
think
a phenomenal
really ripped
director.
director, and Jermaine Jackson's son plays Michael. And it's a biopic, musical biopic that does what good ones do, which pick a period of time
Right.
in an artist's life to encapsulate their entire life, and it covers the thriller era, like how he went from just a regular R&B disco singer to like the biggest pop star in the world. And I just think that sounds very intriguing.
Well, he's another one,
Yeah.
I'm curious, when they're going to finally make a movie, who's going to play like a real movie. I mean, I don't think they have they? I mean, they've done them when
No.
they were little, but they maybe there was a TV thing, maybe. I don't know, but
Yeah, there was.
yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. But that hits April 24th, and even my daughter saw the trailer at the movie and leaned over to me and she said, I really want to see it."
Well, if she says that, then that means something for sure. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Okay.
All
Next.
right. Next. I don't think anything really needs to be said except the name. May 1st, Devil Wears Prada 2.
Ag- Again, I'm like, ugh, I am not putting that on my list because I just don't care that much. I really don't want them to ruin it. The first one just seems so perfect to me that
I just
I don't know. But
I just feel
I do see there's an appeal to it for sure.
there's more to the story. I mean, Miranda's been at it now for another 15 years. And Anne Hathaway's character apparently is reconnected with her. So,
And
I
but she's
mean,
like a high-powered exec now too, or something.
right, right.
Yeah,
So that's why, like,
they're equals.
poster has those black or those red heels, but they have two heels on the back instead of just the one. So apparently they're both devils.
Yes,
So anyway, I'm intrigued because I love the first one so much. But
I know. But
one
that's what I
I feel
worry
like
about.
yeah, I mean, and these legacy sequels are more miss than hit.
Yeah,
And but sometimes when they hit, they hit.
yeah, yeah.
So hopefully it's the latter. But next I have one that's maybe on your list. Uh Star Wars, The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yes.
There we
Yes,
go.
it's on my list.
All
Yes.
right. May 22nd.
May 22nd, Pedro Pascal and his little, well, he's not really, he's just small. It's not that he's,
Right.
they called him Baby Yoda for the longest time, but we now know his name is
Grogu.
Grogu. Grogu. You know what I wrote? Guru. That's wrong.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Spell
Grogu.
check.
And
Spell
I don't
check
know,
there.
from the trailer, he's still very cute and funny,
Yeah.
and he's always hungry. Always
Yeah.
wants to
Yeah.
eat something.
When he uses the Force to steal the nuts from Sigourney Weaver and she just puts her hand on it, like no.
And then he gives this look.
And he's like, "Oh."
Yeah, totally into that. Totally ready for that one. May
Yep.
22nd. I'm sure that's going to be a huge
Yeah.
hit.
And
And then
Jeremy
fine and
Allen
good.
White is in it, and he's
Oh, that is
fantastic.
he.
Yeah, he's fantastic
Oh,
actor. So,
interesting.
yes,
But you know
ma'am.
what? I would put money down that there's at least 80% of the acting population who would die to be in a Star Wars movie and also a Star Trek movie.
Yep,
Either one of those two. I
yep.
think that anybody would want to be in a Star Wars movie. I mean, my God, everyone grew up on those things. It's like, why? How much fun would it be to be in a Star Wars movie?
Well,
So,
did you hear the news that came out last week? Well,
what's that?
Ryan Gosling's
Oh yeah,
shooting the last Starfighter, I think it's
yep.
called,
Mm-hmm.
with Sean Levy, and Tom Cruise stopped by the set, and apparently Tom's in the movie somewhere
Oh, now
because
he's in a movie. I'll just because we're talking about him,
yeah,
he's in a
yeah,
movie that I find interesting. Digger comes
yes,
out October 2nd. It's directed by Alejandro Inarritu, who is one of my fave directors.
fantastic.
And I guess it's kind of the right now the trailer the story is sort of vague, but it's the most powerful man in the world causes a disaster and embarks on a mission to prove that he's the savior of humanity. Yeah. Tom, getting back to the acting,
Yeah,
he's been in mission control
and
for a
Top
very
Gun.
long time and Top Gun for
Yeah,
a
he's
long
he hasn't.
time.
I don't know the last original movie he made.
I know. I know. And Inarritu directing him, I'm
Yeah,
very intrigued. I can't wait to see the
yeah,
trailer. I'm incredibly intrigued by this. So,
yeah,
Digger, October
yeah.
2nd. All right,
That
you're
that's
next.
their Disclosure Day.
Disclosure Day. Yes.
Steven Spielberg returns to the alien invasion milieu with
Yeah.
Emily Blunt. But the
Yes.
headline here is that the score features a Spielberg and John Williams reunion with aliens as the subject. They have
Hmm.
they haven't worked
John
together
Williams
in
is
a
still
while.
alive, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, no, he's kicking it. He did the soundtrack
Wow.
for something recently, but Spielberg and John Williams in an alien movie. You had me
Sign
right there.
me up. Here's my
Yeah,
money.
yeah, just take it.
Take it. Just
Whatever's in there, it's yours.
here's my wallet.
Yeah. My pin is this.
And speaking of that, we also have the Odyssey,
That was my next
which,
one.
yeah, which July 17th, near my
Hmm.
birthday, which
Yeah.
is, I guess Christopher Nolan enjoys releasing his films in the middle of the summer now. That's his thing. That's
Well,
his bag. He did it with
he,
Oppenheimer
yeah,
and now The Odyssey, which just looks
and
fantastic. Some of the stuff
Dunkirk,
they've been doing. And oh, Dunkirk, right.
that was
Some of this,
July.
some of the trailers that they've been releasing, like I saw literally it was like a 5 to 10 minute clip from the
Yeah, yeah,
film
they did.
about the Trojan horse coming in. And I thought, well, do
Yeah,
I need to see the movie now? Yeah, no, I still need to see the
yeah,
movie. Yeah, Matt
they
Damon, come
yeah,
on.
yeah. Matt Damon, Zendaya, Tom
Yep,
Holland, Anne
yep.
Hathaway, Mia Goth, Charlize Theron, John Bernthal, Robert Pattinson. I'm sorry, should I continue?
Speaking of Robert Pattinson and Zendaya, they're also in a
Yes,
movie together called The Drama.
yes.
Comes out April 3rd. I saw a trailer for that as well, and that also seems very intriguing. About a couple who gets engaged, and then I guess it's does it just revolve around the chaos that is getting married?
Hmm?
Well, the two of them together, I
Yeah,
find
well,
I want
I've
that.
been.
I want that.
They have a picture. They released a still, and it's the two of them sitting there. He's in a sleeveless white t-shirt. She's sitting on his lap, flashing an engagement ring,
Right.
and that picture alone is everywhere right now. And I
Yeah.
think there's something about the two of them that people are like, I need to see this.
Yep.
You never
Yep.
know. You never know what strikes people. And then
Nope.
like Robert Pattinson and Zendaya, people are like, we'll be there. I'm
Yeah.
like, really? Okay, well, I will
I don't
too.
know. I think Pattinson's actually having a nice run of it here a little bit.
Yeah,
Get and stuff. And so is Zendaya. I mean, she's in that.
yeah,
She's in the new Spider-Man movie. We can talk about that
yeah,
one too.
yeah. That's coming.
Yay.
That's exciting. And then the trailer today finally dropped for the third season of Euphoria, which
Yes.
Zendaya stars in,
Yes.
which I think is a phenomenal show.
Oh,
But it's
it's
every
it's
parent's nightmare.
gut-wrenching. It's a
It's every
gut-wrenching
parent's
show.
nightmare.
Yeah, it's
And now
rough.
they're 3, 4 years out of high school, and I'm like, oh goodness, what's going to happen here? But if you haven't seen the trailer, check it out because, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. No, I just watched that today, to be honest. So
very
yeah,
good.
that's a good one. Also, Toy Story 5.
Yes.
I mean, I can't not want to watch something. I mean, every single one of them has been good. So,
Yep.
I feel like there's no way to not be good, but I suppose
Yep.
there is a chance. But I don't think
But
so. What do
but
you think?
all four are Oscar worthy.
I know.
Like, I mean, it's almost like impossible. I would not bet against them ever,
Ever. Uh-uh.
ever.
The
And uh, there's not too much about the story. Oh, the story is basically, which is great. It's like the kid gets like an iPad, and it's basically like old toys versus tech.
Oh, that's right.
I am
That's
intrigued.
right.
I am
Yes.
intrigued because
Yes.
what are those toys going to do with that lifeless thing that sits in her room?
Oh, I love it. You're right. That's right. Now I remember it.
Um,
Perfect. It's perfect.
Perfect. It's timely. It's perfect. And there was a little bit of a cast switch, and Carl Weathers sadly died, and he was one of the
Oh.
big toy soldiers in that movie. But he's been replaced by Terry Crews, who I think is
Oh,
perfect.
yes. Well, that makes sense.
So,
It's just a
yes,
voice.
yeah, Toy Story 5.
But all the faves are coming back. Tom Hanks,
Yeah,
um, well, why am I blank?
Tim Allen,
Tim Allen, thank you.
Joan
Yeah,
Cusack, yeah,
yeah,
everyone.
yeah. All
That's
right, so there's another one too that I'm actually interested in. Supergirl.
yes, the trailer is so good.
So good. Well, her little tiny moment in Superman was hilarious. And I'm like, okay, okay. I could see a
Mhm.
whole movie with this character. Yeah,
And I didn't even know they were making one.
I didn't either. I didn't either. Well, I think I knew after she made that little
Sure,
um cameo, but yeah.
they sure kept
I
it
mean,
quiet.
I thought Millie Alcock was one of the best parts of the House of the Dragons, the Game of Thrones prequel.
Right.
And so I like her as an actress. So I'm down for this one too. I think
Oh
it
yeah.
looks like it might be fun. And you know what? They need to have a fun one.
Yeah. Well, it's
Because
like somebody commented that it's like Supergirl meets Guardians of the Galaxy because
yes,
obviously she goes out into space. And I love the idea of taking her out of Earth. Like we just had Superman and he was on Earth and
right.
doing his thing. Here's Supergirl. Let's get her out of Earth and see
Yes,
what she's made of.
yes, yes,
So it's
absolutely.
very promising.
Very promising.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
so any more on your list? Because I
I
have
got
one
one
more.
more. I got
Okay,
one more.
okay, you go.
The Hunger Games, Sunrise and
Ah, it's the
Reaping.
same one, same one,
Oh,
same
shocker.
one.
It's a shocker. I'm dying.
Ah, ah. Yeah, I am. I was not a fan of the sing songbird snaky thing, whatever the heck that was. What was Ballad of the something songbird?
Songbirds and something, swords
Yeah,
or
not a fan. Not a fan of that at all. So I thought that was a big fail. But
I think it was
this one,
miscast.
this one's looking like it's back to what we know about Hunger Games. And it's Hamish's story, which
Yes,
is so fantastic.
yes.
You
And you
know, we
got
get,
Jesse Plemons as the game maker.
yep,
Um,
Elle
they
Fanning as the
as
early
Elfie,
Elfie, Effie,
and
and
Ray
then
Fiennes
a
as
very, oh
President
yeah,
Snow.
yes.
I
And
mean,
then a
nobody
very
plays.
stern, weird looking Glenn Close
Yes.
as the Effie predecessor, I guess. And apparently, I heard that Jennifer Lawrence and Josh Hutcherson were going to make cameos in it somehow, or they were going to appear in it.
Ah.
Might
Um,
be like a jump forward thing or something.
Maya Hawke is also in it. She's
Yep, Maya Hogg.
phenomenal.
Yep.
Um,
Because we're
uh,
going back into the, I
oh,
mean, we're going back to a real arena again. That's the thing
okay,
that's exciting.
right. And of course, Stanley Tucci was phenomenal as Caesar. But do you
Yes.
see who they have as the young Caesar?
It's,
Kiernan
okay.
Culkin.
Yes, yes, that's right. That's right.
Perfect. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So yeah, that's a great one to close with.
Yeah, I think that that's and that comes out November 20th. But
Yep.
there's a lot on this list. So there's a few on here that look like, ones that I don't really know about too much, but Jacob Elordi looks like he's going to be having a year
Yeah.
because he's gotten another one that looks kind of interesting, Dog Stars or something like that. But
Yeah. And he's in
yeah,
Euphoria.
and he's in Euphoria. So we're liking some Jacob. But yeah, I think it's going to be a really great year.
Me too.
I think we're going to be. I think box office is going to go gangbusters again. It deserves to. It deserves to.
Yeah.
We need God more than ever. We need giant
Yeah.
entertainment on our big screens in the theater to go and escape and have fun or laugh or cry or get scared. That's what it's all about.
Right.
That's
Or
what it's all
cheer.
about. Cheer.
Or cheer.
Yes, cheer.
Like we did when Will became a wizard on Stranger Things. I almost jumped out of my chair. It's been out long enough now I can say that.
Oh yeah.
Um, but I was just like that reminded me of when Cap caught uh, the hammer and how people just jumped out of their chairs. I literally jumped out of my chair when he did that. I was like,
Yeah.
that's so cool. Anyway, but yeah, great year of cinema.
Yeah,
Amazing.
great year of cinema, and we'll be here for it. The two of
Yes.
us reviewing as
Count
much
on
as
it.
we possibly can. Count on it.
Count on it.
Count on it. Well, thank you, Joel.
Pleasure.
And you guys let us know some of the movies that you might be interested in the comments below. But yeah, stay tuned. Stay
Okay.
tuned. All right, take care, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.